so long it's like alchemy.
Fourth and final meeting against Sacramento and Oracle. And look at McCaw, just shocked that Clay gives up the ball on the break there. Come on, rookie. Either way, the Warriors are very patient, and Steph off to a good start. Look at the ball movement. Set an NBA record, 44th game with 30-plus assists as you see Steph with the early three ball. And then here's the pick and roll. You see how they're playing that. They're giving Draymond the shot. He doesn't make that one, but he recognizes how they're playing him early. It was very important. And here's Draymond just hunting for assists. You got to take that floater. Draymond, more than anybody on this team, see, he feels good about an assist more than a point. That's why he hunts for him. Then Steph gets the extendo clip out on the floater and gets it to roll. And I'm sure y'all heard about the 70 points from young Devin Booker, man. I really like him as a player, but I watched the end of that game, and about the last 6 minutes were just straight stat padding, looking like Kobe Bryant in his final game against Utah. So he had a legit 55. And you see Steph here, he doesn't make the shot, but look at the rhythm. Look at the hard dribble, the bounce, and the separation he gets. Lets me know that he's feeling nice, and that was very encouraging. I think he is back, y'all. I think the slump is over, but Ty Lawson did cook his ass all night long. Now, they have a little bit of a history. Ty Lawson's on the record talking about Clay and Steph and these light-skinned cats, and he can't believe they won a championship. But look at him go right. This time, the defense helps out. Look at McCaw recover and smother the rookie, the fellow rookie Healed, not get off the jumper. Actually, he blocks that, and then we've become a lot more adept at this outlet pass since Matt Barnes has joined the team. I think he's caused like a little outlet fever. And then now take a look at Steph here. See that lead foot? He may think he's inviting Lawson to go left, but an offensive player is taught to attack the lead foot of the defender. So what does Ty do? He attacks that lead foot and blows by Steph right again. Again, there's no love lost between these guys. Ty had like 18 points in the first half. And then look at McCaw, fake the screen and then dive to the basket. Now look at the gravity Steph creates here. Look at him point at Steph. Hey, I'm setting a screen. They have to pause. Then he dives to the hoop. Great pass from Za. And the confidence continues to grow on the offensive end for P-Mac. Again, Lawson to the right, and this is a fat nigga move. You see this at the gym all the time. He can't create no separation. Aaron Aflalo on that Sean Kemp diet. Steph behind the back bounce pass, and it was good to see S-Dot get a couple dunks. JaVale's been playing like a man possessed. Look at the back tap. This was really perfected by young Tyson Chandler years ago, and this time it's McGee serving up Steph for the shot, another three ball. And then S-Dot jumps the double team. No communication between this young Sacramento team behind the back, and we look like the Oakland Globetrotters. Man, there was just, I don't know if we've had this many highlight plays in one game all season. Stunting on these dudes. David West with the ghost hands. The old man likes to box. Then he directs Jan, shows him how to run the break. And if you watch the communication between these two, they're developing a nice two-man game. Look at him nod. He wants Ian to dive. This time he just pops the jumper, and Ian's like, my bad, I should have cut. So then watch next time down, he gets it. This time the gravity from Clay. Ian cuts to the basket. Jan with the layup, the score. I like Jan. I got to go with it because, hey, I mean, that's what they called him, man. Then Draymond swings to David West. And the reason why his jumper's falling now is because he understands when he's going to take it. Very comfortable in the offense. Matt Barnes jumps the passing lanes. And then the touch pass, it looks like they're playing FIFA out there. Draymond all over the rim. And it's much like in football when you hear someone said he took a bad angle. Steph takes a bad angle. He follows Lawson rather than meeting him where he's going to go, and again gets beat right. Keep Zaza with his war cry. You gotta love it. Shout out my man Major Powers for pointing that one out. And then Clay, hot spot. You know what that means? Raindrop. So Clay struggled offensively, but we didn't need him in this particular game. And then this is why this man is the defensive player of the year. Look at him. You know he can guard the wings. Look at him block the 7-footer. People forget he was a 300-pound freshman at Michigan State, so he's got fat boy strength. You're not going to back him down. And then new rule of thumb, you run into Za, you immediately check your extremities. You see a Flalo, check the shoulder. And then this happens. Zaza feeling like Steve Nash.
Oh, God.
And then look at the bench explode long before the basket goes in. So shout out Draymond for knocking that down. A lot of pressure. You got to love the reaction from the bench, man. Zaza was dropping dimes left and right. And my favorite thing about it is he really has no reaction. Look at Kerr cheesing. Everybody's cheesing. And Zaza walks over like, I do this every day. And then Steph all the way to the cup. And another dime, man. The ball movement was just spectacular. And Draymond recognizing early he's going to have the open three all night long. Steph jumps in the passing lanes, and Iguodala tells Lawson, little nigga, now listen. Pushes him off, easy dunk. And then, you know, won a game, you're going to have a JaVale McLobbin sighting. Steph with the D-Wade type lob, McGee all over that rim. Draymond with the stifle. Here's the play of the game. Aaron Rodgers like bomb to Iguodala behind the back. I'm telling you, man, you probably had 4 of SportsCenter's top 10 in the second half of this game alone. Sacramento made a little push late, so in comes Steph, hits 3 3-pointers to end the game. It was nice to see him come in that closer's role. We haven't seen it in a while as we take care of business at Oracle. Memphis Sunday, and then we hit the road for that nasty Texas two-step, Houston and San Antonio. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. I'm out, y'all.